Hello, fellow survivors, builders, and explorers. This is Sifa, and welcome to the Sifacraft server town hall. We upgraded the server to the recommended 1.17, and sadly, his lordship the mayor did not survive. I don't know what happened, but he's not here. Oh well, we'll have to have an election. Apparently, some people on the server were busy last night, and from what I gather, it was Dutch and Hijack. And look at this. Our town hall now has a basement. Very, very cool. Very cool. I really like it. Quite nice. Okay. Today, what I am going to do... the camera's going to be off and on quite a bit, because I got some things that I need to get done in preparation for the next server games. And it's actually going to be the big PvP event. However, that is a bit contingent on if we have the correct number of people. Okay, now I need to grab a couple hardened glass. I can never remember how to make these. Okay, so just tin. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, I don't have enough hardened glass for more. You know what? I'm just gonna grab some regular tanks. Ought to do it. Okay. Let's go over to the big PvP zone. Now, for this to work, this game, gonna need, basically, we need people in a multiple of 3. So 9, I think, will be ideally. 12 won't be able to happen. So I need to have a backup plan for the server games this coming Sunday, in case the numbers don't work out. If we have like 10 or 11 people, you know, then some people are going to have to be disappointed. I'm really hoping for 9. I need to organize it with the guys and see who's going to be able to make it and who will not be able to make it. I don't think that 9 is going to be a problem. But I just need to figure out which time to play it. So we have some fresh blood on the server. 3 new YouTubers, actually. I will leave a link to all of the YouTubers' channels that are playing on the server right now in the description of this video. Okay, so what am I doing here? Well, at Blue Base, I did have lava on either side of the walkway. However, Hijack pointed out to me, and it was kind of obvious, that that would give Blue Base an unfair advantage because they'd be able to grab that lava for the smeltery. Now, what I've done is gotten the sludge, and I think that will be a good replacement for here. Now, basically what I want to do is give each base something unique that they can use. And what I would actually, what I'm thinking about doing actually is setting up some pistons or something right here that somebody from in here, someone defending Blue Base, can actually operate and try to knock an oncoming player into the sludge. They'll take poison damage. I think they take poison. Let's find out what happens when you, okay, yeah. Yeah, poison, weakness, and nausea. So, I cleared this out because I think it's going to be easier to work. Now, I am not much of a redstone guy. So, I think that we will go on this journey together, and you can feel free to laugh at me. But I figure, put a piston right here, pushing them this way, and another piston right here to push them this way. But I don't want the pistons to... Oh man, I don't know if this is possible or not, because I don't want the pistons to stay extended, because that would block off. And welcome back. Okay, big change of plans for Blue Base after that whole rigmarole. Turns out I don't know how to make that work. It may have been possible, but Dutch came over and pointed out that for like the piston here, or anywhere actually, all you have to do is just keep sitting here spamming the button, and it would quite literally make it impossible for anyone to get through. So that would be horrifyingly unbalanced. So what I did was Dutch came over and gave me these roads which act like ice. So it makes your movement, you know, kind of crazy. I obviously expanded the walls out, I think a good 4 or 5 blocks to the north. So made the walkway a little longer, and just like before, you have little spots on either side for archers to try to shoot you into the sludge, which is actually pretty easy to do. We tested it out. So I think that that's going to work out pretty good. Alright, now... Okay, I think Blue Base is done. Now I know that obviously somebody could, you know, come up the cliffs and quite literally bypass, you know, all this stuff, but that is actually against the rules. To enter or leave a base, you have to go through the front door, opening gate, whatever. I think I'll put something here to signify that this is the area that you have to go through. Shouldn't be that hard to figure out, but that's about the only thing I can think of. So entering a base, you have to go through there, which will make you go through the treacherous sludge tunnel. Now, for red base, I have something completely different planned. You know, each base I want to have a different kind of advantage. Okay, now I'm probably going to have to reposition this tower, but I had an idea for red base. The advantage for red base was to stick a little tower out here to give them extended reach, basically. And then I did have a ladder coming up to it, and I thought, well, I don't know how much of an advantage that really is. So then I started wondering about teleporters. Man, my frame rate, holy cow. So I was looking into different methods to get from there to here quickly, and to make sure that it's only red base that could actually use this as an advantage. Because even though I had the ladder on this side, I could see another team coming up here and using this to fire shots at the red team. And I started looking into teleporters, the Industrial Craft 2 teleporters. And then, each one of those is going to need, well, probably an MFSU. I don't know if an MFE would work, and then, like a solar panel to power it, and yeah, that was what I was going to do. But then I remembered these guys, these faith plates, aerial faith plate. And I think these may just be the answer. However, I think I'm going to have to move Red Tower over a bit, because they launch you really far, but okay. Alright, now obviously I have my jetpack on to soften the fall, because I'm pretty sure you take follow damage with that. Actually, I'd like to test that. I think I'll put my gear in here, my jetpack and everything, and then wait for nightfall, set my spawn here to red base and try it out. But obviously the tower is gonna have to be moved to the left because I can't put them on a diagonal, unfortunately. At least I don't think you can. I wouldn't see how that would work. Yeah. Okay, but moving the tower is not that big of a deal. And maybe I'll even put it up here so that they don't step on it accidentally. But if that works, that would be a great way. You know, put one here and one there, and that would be a quick way to go back and forth that really red base would only be able to use. Now, obviously, if the other guys came up here, they could use it. However, I don't know if that would really be recommended because the only way down from here would be to fall. So what I might actually do is make this tower farther up and surround it with something, so that way if you do try to use that as a shortcut to get there and then to jump down, you're guaranteed to die. I mean, right there, that takes away half the health. But maybe if I, well, I don't want to surround it with lava, because then the red team would be able to exploit that for the smeltery. Maybe with poison water or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the best way to do that would be. And my jetpack is out of juice. Okay, anyway, we have got red base optimized, I believe. And just to prove it, I will take off the long fall boots that Zach just gifted me. And let's try this out. Boom. You do take half a heart of damage landing up here, but that's something that you should recover pretty quickly. What is he doing? Anyway. And then the ride back is 0 fall damage, as long as you don't touch the WASD keys. So it works out pretty good. Oh, and if you time it just right, you can get up here with no damage. And if you time it really right, you can do it 2 times. I've been having way too much fun with this. Okay, this is probably not the final draft of what's going to happen at Yellow Base, but I have walled off a little bit here. No big deal, right? Well, it increases the amount of distance that opposing forces are going to have to go through to get in here. Now, what I'm going to do different for Yellow Base is that I'm going to give them a box full of booby traps that they can set out in the fenced area and around the fenced area. And these are added by Tinkerer's Constructs. And when you step on them, they hurt you, and you get slowness. So pretty cool. They're just made with sugarcane. I'm not sure what other kinds of little booby traps I can add, but there'll be a chest with these guys in it, and maybe some barricades and things like that to help the yellow team slow down their enemies. So I think that is about it. And with the exception of some cosmetic things, I think that it's pretty much done. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for now. I got a few more things to do, but I have been working on this biome, getting it ready for, well, off and on for about 2 weeks now, and I'm pretty happy with how it's progressed. But it's going to be a lot of fun. We are going to be doing this on Sunday, and I think a couple of the guys are actually going to try to live stream it. I haven't decided if I'm going to or not. I don't think I'm going to. But either way, look for my upload of the games on Monday. And we hope that everything turns out right. If we don't get the proper number of people, we'll figure something out. Obviously, it needs to be in a multiple of 3. So it means somebody may have to ride the bench, or we may have to figure something else out. But hopefully we will get it going this week, and it should be a lot of fun, and hopefully it'll be a lot of fun to watch. So, alright guys, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you next time.